Hey there, art lovers. Welcome to a journey through time, colors, and emotions as we explore the story of one of the most famous and misunderstood artists of all time, Vincent van Gogh. You may know him for his Starry Night or maybe that famous self-portrait with the bandaged ear. But who was the real Vincent? Grab a comfy seat and let's dive into his world. Vincent van Gogh was born on March 30th, 1853, in a small Dutch village called Zundert. Growing up, he was a curious, introverted kid. He didn't quite fit in and often spent his time alone, exploring nature. Sound familiar to anyone? Nature became his first love. He'd sketch what he saw around him: fields, trees, animals. But no one thought young Vincent would ever become an artist. In fact, his early career was a bit all over the place. Vincent tried everything. He was a teacher, a preacher, even a salesman in an art gallery. But none of these jobs made him truly happy. By the time he turned 27, Vincent finally decided to dive into his passion for art. It was a late start, but hey, it's never too late to follow your dreams. In 1886, Vincent moved to Paris, where he discovered a whole new world of color and inspiration. Here, he met artists like Claude Monet and Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. Their vibrant, light-filled paintings inspired him to shake things up. And suddenly, Vincent's world went from gray to wow. He started using brighter colors and bold brushstrokes, creating a style that was all his own. But Paris was a whirlwind, and soon, Vincent found himself longing for peace. So, he moved to the quiet town of Arles in the south of France. This is where Vincent painted some of his most famous works, like sunflowers and the Yellow House. He was happier here, surrounded by nature, and he even dreamed of creating an artist's community. He invited his friend Paul Gauguin, another famous painter, to join him. But things didn't go as planned. Vincent's mental health was already fragile, and life with Gauguin turned rocky. They argued, and one night, things got so intense that Vincent had a breakdown. It was during this time that he cut off part of his ear. Vincent's mental health was a huge challenge for him. Back then, people didn't really understand mental illness. He struggled with depression and anxiety, feeling isolated even when surrounded by beauty. Despite these struggles, he kept painting, pouring his feelings into every brushstroke. Vincent even admitted himself to a mental hospital, and while he was there, he created Starry Night, one of the most iconic paintings in history. Imagine that. The view from his hospital room became a masterpiece that would inspire generations. Vincent van Gogh passed away in 1890 at the age of 37, never knowing how much the world would love his work. He only sold one painting in his lifetime, just one. But today, his art is priceless, filling museums and inspiring millions. Vincent's story reminds us to never give up, even if others don't understand our dreams. Vincent van Gogh's life was full of hardship, but he never stopped creating. He taught us to find beauty in simple things, to express our emotions, and to keep going even when the world feels dark. So the next time you look at a painting, remember Vincent's story, a story of resilience, creativity, and the power of following your passion. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible journeys in art. See you next time.